All right. I'm going to give this other channel that I've watched before, I'm going to give it another chance. What am I talking about? What do you mean give it another chance? What do I mean give it another chance? I'm just going to change it up a little bit, right? I don't want to pigeonhole myself into just watching the same shit over and over again. Because, I don't know. I don't want to get tired. I don't want to get tired of the Come Town people. You know what I mean? Like, I used to watch the Joe Rogan podcast a lot. Whenever a new podcast came out, I was excited and I'd watch it. But then you watch it so many times, you start to hear Joe repeat himself, and it's not his fault. It's like he's talking to different people. It's not like he's having the same conversation with the same person. So I understand it. But from a viewer's perspective, it gets kind of old and you get kind of tired of it. And now like a Joe Rogan thing comes on, kind of like, whatever. I already know what he's going to say. He's going to talk about DMT and talk about this, talk about that. I don't want to get that way with Come Town, right? I don't want to watch all their shit in a short burst of time and then be tired of them and not find them funny anymore and not be excited about watching their stuff. So I'm going to, I don't know why I gave that long ass explanation. You don't give a shit. Let's just watch this shit.
Okay, just got back from the coffee shop, just around the corner, and something kind of crazy just happened. I walked in there, and I've never been to this place before. And I go up and I ask the lady, "Do you have this menu's very big and confusing. I don't see just regular coffee, just a normal size, a normal amount of coffee, and just a normal coffee. Do you have that?" And so I actually just said, "Do you have coffee?" She says, "Yes." It's $1.50. I pull out my card. I don't have cash on me. And she gives me this look. She gives me a real, and I'm saying this now, she gives me a real done up look. A look that she's practiced. You see? This is the sort of look that I'm getting. It's something that has intention. And it hits me at 1,000 miles per hour, right in the face. It hits me really hard because it's early in the morning and I haven't had my coffee yet. And as soon as it hits me, I can feel that I'm giving a reactionary look. A look just appears. And I'm starting to spread this look around the cafe. I just start to, turn left and right, and I've just got this look on my face like, what is this look? And I sort of look at the other people's faces, and I'm sort of asking for them to make a look as well. And I can't help but think when I turn my head back to the cashier, and she's still giving me this look, and I can't help but think, how crazy is that? That she could give me this look, and I've barely even said anything. And I'm just standing there in front of the register, thinking about this, and it really rattled me. Why do looks matter? Why does it worry us when people look at us? Why does it worry us even more when we look at ourselves? I don't know the answer to these questions. But I know that people like to look. They do, they can't help it. People like you and me like to see how things are, see how they work. But when you look too hard, you look like a jerk.
Why can't we just let all the earth live joy together and we shall be as one?
All I'm saying is don't look at me because I don't like the way you look.
Let all the earth grow to know one another and live beneath the sun.
You know what? I thank you to never look at me again. And I said that to them. I was furious. And I could feel this rage bubbling up inside of me. It was lifting my arms up to either side and extending my fists and then finally 2 middle fingers. And I twirled playfully around the cafe. And I windmilled my double bird so everyone could see. And I ran to the door and I kicked it open. And I ran out into the street. And I punched the street. And I said everything I could think of. I walked home. And then I recorded this.
Who's the voice? Who does the voice of that? Like the guy doing the narration. I can't seem to. This channel's fucking weird and I like it. Hell yeah. All right.